Hello, and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. Do you remember when comic books used to be full of action? When you could see something with a cool-looking title like this and think, man, that's gonna be cool? Those times are back with Deathsworn. Chapter 1. So, in this book, we get a quick recap of all sorts of stuff. There's some world building at the start of it. Well, I should not jump ahead. We kind of get a little in media res, some fighting. Then we get to see how we got here. Earlier, Captivium. This guy, Deathsworn, is in prison. That's the guy who's going to be his friend, sort of. Anyway, on this planet, they pit people against each other in the arena. The Emperor of the Dark Star Empire is here. That's his son, his daughter. And they're the bad guys. If you couldn't tell from the name, Dark Star. Let me assure you, they're the bad guys. They are absolutely the bad guys. And there's lots of... well, maybe not lots, but there's a healthy amount of action and carnage and fighting. And it's bloody and gory. Maybe a little too bloody and gory. But it's all good stuff. It really feels like there's not a wasted panel in the book. I'm not even going to show you more of the book, man. Like, that's how confident I am that you'll probably like this. I'm not going to show you more of the book. It's great stuff. Every page is full of something good to look at. Every page is full of action. The text keeps the story moving right along. There's nothing wasted. It's economical. You know how sometimes I'll be looking at a book and I'm like, nothing happened. That's the opposite here. So much happened. Deathsworn gets into that arena fight. They go to the planet to take one of the other prisoners, that guy that was his friend, who turns out to be like an ancient sun god from another planet. This Dark Star Empire, they can conquer like deities. Like, that's how bad they are. And they wanted to use that sun god to power their living battery or something so the Emperor could actually become immortal. It's crazy stuff. It's evil stuff. It's the kind of stuff that you would expect a villain to actually do. Like, I'm looking at this, and I'm seeing shades of every evil empire you can think of in fiction. You know, whether we're talking like video games like Final Fantasy VI, or we're talking the stereotypical like emperor that wants to reach immortality, and become a tyrant. You know, there's so many stories. I'm blanking on choice. It's choice paralysis. I don't know which words to blurt out next. They're really bad dudes. The art is great. The only thing I really can knock it for is sometimes I think the coloring is a little off on facial features. Let me find an example towards the end. Yeah. So sadly, I'm spoiling stuff, so don't read the text bubbles if you don't want to get spoiled. But like here. Something about it looks wrong to me, and I'm not 100% sure what it is. Maybe it's because the skin is super duper pale. I don't know. His sister has kind of the same thing going on here, but not to the same extent. And it feels like the art can't decide if it wants to be like... I'm pretty sure this is digital painting, but it can't decide if it wants to be like a watercolor smeared across, or if it wants to be like crosshatched, like with a pen, and then colored on top of that. It's somewhere in the middle, and I don't think it's carrying that too strongly through. I guess some of the coloring, things like their faces, it ends up coming across kind of cheap looking, which is a shame because the rest of the book looks so lavish and wonderful. It's an absolutely stellar thing to look at. I ordered Deathsworn 1 and 2. Hold on. I got these in my to-read drawer over here. Well, oh, there's Deathsworn 2. I'd already taken it out. I got Deathsworn 2 over here. And I also got this from the same company. I think I just bought like everything they had on their website to save a little bit on shipping, you know? Yeah, I can't help it. When I see something, I just go for it. Shipping from Europe is kind of brutal, but boy, I had a lot of fun. I don't remember if they had digital, but if they did, that would save a whole lot of money. Here's their website, revolvecomics.com. Cool logo. The production qualities of the book is great. The exterior, the paper has this wonderful waxy coating that feels just like... Do I have a good deck of playing cards? These aren't my casino deck cards, but these will do it. Feels like the same kind of coating that a good playing card has. It's just a deck of B cards. There's nothing special about this deck. Well, it says these are casino cards. This isn't the deck I was thinking of, but it's got that kind of feel to it. It's slick. It feels good in the hands. That's why I buy physical, man. That tactile sensation enhances it. The pages feel great to hold. They look great to look at. Look, we even get this like fun little title scroll here, like this is Star Wars happening, you know? It's awesome. It is an awesome story. I look forward to reading chapter 2. So I imagine you can look forward to seeing a review about that coming up soon, you know? It's probably just going to be like this one where I gush about the book for 5 minutes. But it really is that good. I'll see you all next time. You have a great day. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, bye-bye.